Welcome to qnawire.
According to a survey, the percentage of the U.S. population that speak English only at home is 78.9%. What is the probability that exactly 1/3 speak English only? So 15 people were surveyed. To find 1/3 of 15, multiply 15 times 1/3 and you get 5. So we are looking for the probability that exactly 5 speak English only in the home. So we're going to use the probability of a binomial distribution formula. So we are going to do 15 factorial divided by 15 minus 5 factorial times 5 factorial. 78.9% is the probability of success for this, so 0.789 raised to the x power, which is 5. 1 minus p is 1 minus 0.789, which is 0.211. To the 15 minus 5 to the 10th power. So when I do 15 factorial divided by 10 factorial times 5 factorial, I get 3003. Remember, you can find the factorial button in your calculator underneath math. Go over to PRB. You can also do 15 times 14 times 13 times 12 all the way down to 1, and same thing here. We're going to multiply that by 0.789 to the 5th power times 0.211 to the 10th power. When we do that in our calculator, we get 1.61 times 10 to the negative 4 power, which is 0.000161. So less than 1%. How do we find the probability that at least 1/3 speak English only in their home? So at least 1/3 would be greater than or equal to 5. So you could find the probability of 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 15, each of those probabilities, and add them up. Or we can use the binomial cumulative distribution function that's in our calculator. And to find that, you hit second, vars, and you will see binom CDF. So we're going to do 1 minus binom CDF because the binom CDF function will take the sum of all the values from after 5, so from 4 to 0. And we want 5 to 15, so that's why we subtract it from 1. The n is 15. Our probability for success of this one is 0.789. And we are looking for 4 because we want greater than 5. So we go 4 and less. And we subtract that from 1. And we would get 0.999. So almost 100%. What is the probability that at least 9 people do not speak English in their home from those 15 that were surveyed? So we are looking for the probability that x is greater than or equal to 9. So for this one, you have to be careful because we are looking for the do not speak English at home. So we want to use this probability, 0.211. And remember, we can add up all the values from 9 to 15. Or we can use the binom CDF cumulative distribution function in your calculator. And we will do 15, 0.211, and 8. And we'll subtract that value from 1. And we get 0.001, which is less than 1%.